All right, we are live. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for if you're a co-host, please let people in. Welcome to our Monday weekly We Huddle, where the Panda Pack We Partners Network gathers together and we share wins. We go through announcements, and I will start doing that now. All right. Well, welcome again to the We Partners Network. We have a mission. Mission is to connect, real estate entrepreneurs globally, creating wealth, community, and a legacy. Vision, we've updated a little bit. I was playing around with words and I just said, 1,000 partners globally, transforming lives, building generational wealth, and sharing expertise by creating an unstoppable movement. This We Partners Network is a movement together, and we're impacting others. When we were in EXPCon, you can tell, the community that we're building together is really important. So, well, here's some FOMO pictures. We had a great time with Glenn Sanford, our founder of the company there. We had the international team that was there. We had the Asian network, we had the Latino group. Teresa was on the one EXP yacht, whatever they want to call it, cruise, almost like pretty much a cruise. Uh, Wolfpack had their thing. Fast Forward had their club events. Just a lot of great things coming together, and just really excited of how the company is changing through co-sponsorship, the collaboration. The culture is adapting, um, and just excited for us to come together and just be there for each other. Want to welcome our new partners this week: Nam Nguyen, Riji Okada in Japan, and then Tony in Phoenix, and Hilda here in DFW. Want to congratulate our partner Nang Feng for getting her icon status, and so she's out in Houston. Of course, I want to congratulate TC for making top 8 in September, in top 10 as well. This week, very important. If you have not signed up, please sign up. It is October 29th, this Wednesday. We're not going to have our in-person stuff at the office. We're actually going to go to Metro Tech. So if you're in the DFW area, please attend this. If you're not in the DFW area, guess what? You can invite people. We can help partner up with that person that you're inviting. So in EXP, our North Texas group is doing an in real life events. Every month we do these, and this is our last one. So let's finish strong. It's about lead generation, business tools for success. Growth is a discounted free ticket. So make sure that you share this out. It's in the slide deck, so you can copy it later or take a picture. Next week, Wednesday, November 5th, we'll have our power sessions that are starting 8 to 9:15. We have Coffee Connect. Leadership Circle meets at 9:30. We start explaining. We partners explain at 10 o'clock, and of course, we'll have a production training at 11 o'clock as well. So it's a powerful Wednesday. Make sure that you invite people to this, not just show up, but invite others. November 6th, Thursday, Tom Chong, Keith Andrews, Eric Clark, others are flying in for the first Dallas meetup. There's over 1,000 registered attendees already. This will be the first commercial cohort with the Dallas meetup group down in Dallas. Beforehand, we might have a commercial gathering, maybe from 2 to 4 in Dallas. We're still planning that, but please, if you're in the commercial industry or you want to connect with more commercial people, this is the place to be on November 6th. Fast Cap. We got 3 things going on. We have October 29th. Fast Cap starts for 6 weeks. We also have the evening for those part-timers or for the other full-timers that only want to do evening classes. Starts November 5th. And of course, in Espanol, starting in January. So just make sure you check those out. Go to expuniversity.com and sign up. fast to track starts November 3rd. Russ Lagan and our partner Tom Tong is going to be teaching how to attract uh, people into your organization. So make sure you also sign up for that as well. So EXP announced the Culture Center, and I just wanted to share that I'm really proud of what we've built. Is we've already created our We Culture Center, and just seeing that from EXP, sharing that there's these culture centers around the country, people who have offices are able to turn these into culture centers, and I'm glad that we were able to kickstart that already without having a title or name. This is where you can find us on wepartnersnetwork.com, our Facebook group, our WhatsApp chat, and of course, there's a resource link as well. So that is all I have to share. And we got a lot of people. Wow, more people hopped on. Arun, how are you from New York? We got Laura from Wisconsin with that new baby, and others that are joining in. Just glad that you guys are here. Uh, every Monday we share wins, and Paul usually kicks it off with his energy. Please raise those digital hands. If you can't figure out your digital hand, please your physical hands or text us like, "Hey, I want to talk." Let us know. But please raise your digital hands. Let's share some wins. Make it quick, right? And let's. We have a lot of new people, new guests. Excited for that. But just share some good wins. Paul, take it away. He's our Chief Solution Officer.
Thank you very much. Had a blast hanging out with everybody in Miami. It was a great time. For me, it was a time of reflection. It was 2 years ago I joined you guys, and 2 years ago I met TC, and he called me Monkey King. And I got to tell you, it's been a strange 2 years for me. It's a whole different industry. It's something I've never done before. So there's mornings I wake up and I go, what in the hell am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why didn't I just take time off and enjoy? And being in Miami, in that time of reflection for me, of what do I need to do? What do I need to accomplish? I got to tell you, man, I felt really good about where I'm at. And I sat there and I dreamed. I said, 10 years from now, I'm going to be 65. I'm still going to be running marathons. I'm still going to be crazy. And I'm going to be in a really great place in 10 years because of all these new friendships that I've forged with you, Daniel, of course, Colin, TC. I got to be careful naming names. I'm going to leave somebody out. All of you, just let me just say that. Thank you for laughing, Nancy. Um, I mean, all of you, Laura, all of you. I'm gonna quit naming names. Every single one of you. I was like, you know what? This is where I'm meant to be, and I've got an incredible 10 years ahead of me because I have great people like this in my life that have helped me, and y'all don't know about the last 2 years, but it's been dark at times, scary at times, sad, very, Daniel, you walked away from a company. You know what that's like. It's not easy. And something I built for 20 years, and I just walked away and said goodbye. And I don't want y'all to feel sorry for me because I got paid a lot of money, but I couldn't have done it without the friendships that I have. Y'all truly keep me moving. I want to impress myself, but I also want to impress you guys. I want to inspire you guys. I want to wake up and do something great. So I'm excited, Daniel. Thank you for this opportunity. Uh, I'm 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 really honed in on I got to get to building, baby. I'm a builder, and I've played with the transactions. We're having fun with the transactions. I'm gonna pass those off to Carol and let her do those. But I'm into building, and I'm looking forward to the future. And again, the next 10 years of my life is going to be beautiful, and it's really because I met Daniel and I see Calvin there. And Colin, and it's just you're in the right place. Here's what I'll say to you: if things are tough right now, take a deep breath. Things are going to get really great with this group of people. Just hold on. Do not let go. Just hold on. I know it's been a tough 2 years in real estate, but this is the group you want to hold on to. You don't want to let go of these guys. And just hold on for dear life. Even when it doesn't make sense, even when it hurts, hold on. Don't walk away. Don't let go. 'Cause I'm going to tell you something. Next 10 years of my life is going to be freaking fireworks. You don't want to miss that. And love you guys. Thank you, Daniel, for everything you do. And I appreciate your energy. It's endless. Thank God. I'm glad I found someone younger than me to join and connect with. And so just thank you, brother.
Thank you, Chief Energy Officer. There you go. Thank you for Aaron for introducing that. Peggy, take it away.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm driving, so you can't see my face, but man, I tell you what, when they tell you to get yourself to EXPCon, they mean it. I am so fired up after attending. I made so many amazing connections I would not have made had I not been there. Co-partners in multiple states, new opportunities, leads, and relationships I could only dream of. So if you can make it to EXPCon, it is worth every cent. The investment you make in yourself, it really is truly immeasurable, not for your own success, but for like lives that you'll impact as you move towards your goals. I've been diving into everything I learned and immediately putting it into action. I am focused and driven, and I'm building that generational wealth for my family and those who walk this journey with me. And I feel incredibly grateful to be part of such an amazing community that keeps me growing, learning, and dreaming every single day. And I've never been more motivated to show up, serve more people, and create the legacy that I've only dreamed of. So thank you, Daniel. Thank you to our leaders, and thank every single one of you here for lifting each other up higher. Let's go.
Thank you. Let's go. Who's next? Don't be shy. I'm gonna call on you.
Morning.
Lucia, yes.
Uh, Gosh, just to be in a room with 4,500 people, the inspiration was there. There were genuine people. It was people that care about EXP, that care about their community, that want to support each other. It is really unlike any other brokerage, and we're soaring. So it's phenomenal. And it's one of those things. I know a lot of you have experienced this. You go on holiday and you're busy. I mean, I was working every single day while I was out there, and we've got three and four things under contract right now. So go on holiday. Peace out.
Yes, thank you. It always happens when you're traveling, things happen. So it's a sign. Michael, take it away.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. First off, thank you, Daniel, and the team for always hosting this meeting. I always find it very encouraging and kind of help motivate me to kind of raise my standard throughout the week. A couple of wins last week, we were finally able to lease out a couple of properties, especially during the fall and winter. It's always slow,
My
a bit slower.
Michael, can you adjust your mic or whatnot? Because it's like
Oh,
we can barely
are you
hear.
able to hear me now?
Yeah,
Is it better?
just get closer to
Oh,
your device.
okay. Yeah, so a couple of wins last week, we were able to lease out a couple of leasing property. So especially during the winter and the fall, it's always a tad slower, so it takes a lot more legwork, but um, it's always very rewarding whenever it's done. So those are a couple of wins for the team last week. On top of that, I've been counting my calories for the past 1 month, and I'm down 10 pounds. So feeling great mentally, feeling great physically. But that's pretty much it for last week. Thank you, everyone. Hope everyone have a great week.
Thank you, Michael. All right. Looks like Laura's preoccupied. I'm gonna call on Arun out in New York City.
Really nice to be on this call. I need to my commitment is to join these calls every week. I I haven't been as good as I would have liked to be, but it was nice to connect with a lot of you in Miami this past weekend, and I'm looking forward to maintaining that. A lot of lessons learned during this EXPCon. To me, on my end, it was less about attending breakout sessions. It was more about just connecting with people and deepening those relationships and letting you guys all know that you have a very friendly partner here in New York City. So I'm looking forward to working with all of you guys.
Thank you, Arun. Yes, it was good. Yeah, the community is very important. The mastermind, the meetings, the dinners that we have, important. PC, take it away.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Glad to be back. Going to be busy this week. Been traveling, but like most everyone that just spoke this morning, I mean that the EXP Con is amazing, amazing. Ken and I brought a guest, our friends, and he was very, very impressed. It's the community that we built. You know, you can make more commission elsewhere. Actually, we make more commission here at EXP. When you fully plug in, we're 1,000% commission shop. But yes, that was an amazing event. Hearing all the speakers from the panels, all speakers on stage, but most importantly, the connection we made with all the partners from other state, other agents worldwide. Got to meet our country leaders. I mean, that was amazing, and learn a lot. Just not to mention, I stayed in an Airbnb with 8 other guys, and 2 of the 3 nights we mastermind past midnight. I mean, one night I stayed up to 2:30 a.m. and that was like more valuable than going to the conference itself because you're able to mastermind with all these leaders within the organizations with the guests that come with us. I mean, that was pretty powerful. Just like what Daniel posted, like you don't see this in or at least organizations that where you have agents willing to come together. Like there was like 30 or 40 of us stayed until midnight just to mastermind. That's the culture we're building. And I'm just honored to be part of the amazing team and group. A couple of wins last week. Thank you, Brandon, for mentioning that I hit the top 10. I didn't even track my number or receive the email. But that was a big win, and I want to thank the all the partners, the team, all the clients that supported me. Very, very honored and blessed. I have my Tony Robbins hat on. Is his saying is proximity is power. Being in this group, pushing each other. That time maybe you feel like you don't want to come to a Monday meeting. I invite you all to come. Hearing from others that can inspire you. You may not have win. Actually, let me correct that. Everyone has a win. Waking up and breathe is winning. But don't just say, oh, this person, that person has so many closing. I feel embarrassed. I shouldn't join. I shouldn't say anything. Everyone has a win. So if you don't go make wins, go create wins so you can share with the team. 2 wins I had last week was we executed a contract on one of my flips and also another listing under contract. So I kind of hit the record this month. No closing in the month of October, but I'm ready for November and December to end the year strong. I mean, somehow I normally have silver closing every month, but this month I guess I've been partying too hard. This last few months, I'm working too hard or planning for the big client appreciation event. But have all the ammunitions to grow and finish strong and continue that momentum. I know it's holiday, people may get like, nah, just a holiday, let's celebrate. But don't, I mean, celebrate, but also work, continue that momentum because, we are building generational wealth. But guess what? Winter's around the corner. If you survive winter, you can survive every season. So own the winner.
That's
Great to meet
good.
everyone. See everyone
Winning's
this
the
week.
choice. Winning
Training.
is a mindset choice. So thank
Yes.
you, TC. Sonelli, our Wolfpack partner.
Yes. Thank you so much, Daniel, for inviting me to this call. Happy Monday, everyone. And TC, congrats. It was really nice meeting you. And Daniel, I meet you at all EXP events. And I'm super charged up after EXP Con. It was an amazing event. I went under contract when I flew there. Another listing is going under contract, and I'm writing one more contract. So we should be doing more of these kind of events. Yes. Super charged up for Q4 and supercharged up for all the new connections that I'm building with you guys. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sonali. Paul, Sonali lives in Argyle, so she's not too far from you. You guys should connect. Sonali's doing a lot of social media. She's part of the
Mm.
Wolfpack, and she's doing a lot of social media. So make sure you guys in the chat put your IG handles. Let's follow each other.
Yes.
I'm trying to up my IG game as well. Just trying to figure all that out. So, thank you, Laura
Yes,
from
awesome.
Wisconsin.
I want to buy a home from you. I want to get the LV purse.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Hope to
Laura,
see you Wednesday.
Hey everyone. So win last week was just attending EXPCon, right? It was another amazing event. I got to room with Ton and the Dallas boys, And shout out to Andy Long. I don't see him on the call, but shout out to Andy for coordinating all those dinners, right? So that was pretty good.
He flew into Miami just to help coordinate dinners last minute.
He sure did. He sure did. Yeah. He left early too, I think, right? So, but yeah, always good to see everybody again. It was really tiring. We did not get a lot of sleep at all, like Ton said. Um, every night we pretty much were staying up masterminding. So no, it was a great event, and we had a very successful Asian EXP network, right, event. Packed the whole place. It was pretty awesome to see. And then, we're getting ready for the next couple EXP con events. I see Daniel already planning Airbnbs, so
I'm
have a good one,
ready.
everybody.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Toby just had a baby like less than 2 weeks ago. Your hands up. Unmute. There you go.
Hey guys,
No sleep.
as you can see, I'm not in the office today. I am at home because my wife has taken away the keys to the car, and but she allowed me to take the keys to drop off my son to daycare. But yeah, we had the baby on 18th of October, which was a Saturday. She called me around 4 o'clock. I was in funny in the middle of a showing. She said, "Hey, I think I am in labor." I was like, "What?" I looked at the traffic, was like an hour and a half away. So this is a problem. I know that if something happens and she has to have the baby at home because I'm showing houses, I know that we're gonna need to have a conversation. But thankfully, our parents were around from Nigeria, and they were able to drive her. I'm only 5 minutes away from Baylor Hospital, which is where she works. Initially we was scheduled for Monday, but the baby decided to come earlier. But yeah, initially we went NICU, but we got out of that. Mom is good. Baby's healthy. And for us, it's like a miraculous baby because our first pregnancy, we didn't have our first baby until the first 5 years of our pregnancy after trying. And the second one just came out of nowhere, we're ready to start fasting and praying, and it just came and it felt too good to be true. So our name is Tamilore Grace, just because.
Oh, yep.
Sorry.
There you are.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, our name is Oluwa Tamilore, which means God's gift to us, and our middle name is Grace, which is just the grace of God. That's how she came. But I wish I could make the EXP con, but unfortunately I could not make it. Um, but I'm really glad to be part of this organization because even Scribner reached out to me last week, was like, okay, he's gonna share some notes with me, and that really meant a lot to me because I really wanted to be there, but because we're having a baby, I could not go. And it's just a testament of how EXP operates and being around people that have the plentiful mindset, right? That everybody can succeed, and just working together. So that means a lot to me. And yeah, I think I got two more people in my organization last week. My sister officially joined, Hilda joined, and my organization keeps growing. So I'm excited for that. That's not something that was big on my goal this year, but it's just ratcheted up and it's way easier than I thought, right? And that's just because Daniel has been helping out a lot. And Paul preaches it every time. It's really not that hard to have people to join. Just leverage the system, and that's all I do. Um, so yeah, that's really my win. Yeah, and I'm just hoping to end the year strong and yeah, keep my wife happy at the same time.
That's right. Most important. Thank you, Toby. It's very easy. What Toby does, all he does is three-way chat. He just like, hey Daniel, want to connect you with this. That's it. He doesn't say anything else in that group chat. It's all done. That's how easy it is. So
and,
so now
and Daniel does not make me feel bad about it.
no,
Sometimes I do through a text like 2 a.m. I was like, oh shit, I gotta do this because I just know, TC was saying activity, right? The most important thing is you get somebody, just have the activity mindset. And the activity for me is add Daniel on it. And Daniel just kind of push it forward and I follow.
He's like texting group chats at 2:30 and I respond. Anyways, that's good. Toby, thank you very much. Congratulations on that baby. Give a big hug to your wife.
Thank you.
All right. Angel's mic is not working, but she texted this. EXPCon for me this time around was to get out of my comfort zone and network outside of my tribes. The agents I've met there made it so easy to connect with. So much learned, not just through the sessions, but just by talking and connecting with people. Gotta say, I never mastermind till midnight before, and my group was impressed with the Panda Pack for that. So thanks for coming together. We are crazy, but crazy is good. We have to be crazy. We got to stay fired up. So thank you for that, Angel, for connecting with Trey and co-sponsoring together and working together. Andy, we gave you a shout out earlier. Thank you for planning everything. I know you're driving. Don't worry. It was good seeing you. Anyone else? Calvin.
Thank you.
Calvin left early. Where was Calvin, by the way?
Right here.
Lost in
Right
Founds. We call Calvin Lost and Founds because you don't find him.
Katie, take it away.
Turn on your camera, Katie.
Good morning,
see you.
everybody. I am driving
Turn on your
right now.
camera.
Can you hear me? I'm
We hear you.
driving.
We hear you. We hear you. Drive safe.
Just want to say thank you, hands down, to Calvin and Daniel for organizing this entire whole week trip away from our families. It was amazing. You guys always go above and beyond. We greatly appreciate you guys. One takeaway from Miami was, you guys, we had the commercial ComCon and it was next level. If you were not in that room, you missed out a lot, because I never knew about all these powerhouses that we had access to. And if you want to take your business to the next level, EXP commercial is next level. So just want to give a huge shout out to that. And also the masterminds. I was up from 8 a.m. all the way until 1 or 2 a.m. every single night, masterminding with these powerhouses as well. These masterminds are, priceless. I'm telling you, that's the main key point. Like TC said, I was running with TC also at these masterminds, and we got in front of all of these powerhouses that are sharing their gems of how they got to 100, 200, how they closed certain deals that were challenging. And also, I wanted to share one person that I met. He came from Remax. He was top producer there for about 15 years. He came to EXP within 17 months. He was in production mode. After 17 months, he now only attracts. He's not in production at all. And that is his focus. So what I'm saying is there's no limits to this business. Thank you guys for all that you guys do. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Maritza, you didn't raise your hands.
Good morning, everyone. I don't know. I was trying to wait for the last one because my sharing is, I don't know if I am allowed to share the good ones and the bad ones, not from the EXP. It's just your real life. So I was flying to Miami when I got a call, just like a minute before the aeroplane lane, and my brother from Guatemala called me and say, our mom is in the hospital. She is in the emergency room. And for a second, you're human. I was like trying to jump. And I said, what I want to jump is the flight. It's in the second I thought I was driving, I don't know. So I had to sit, and my mind blew and so many emotions. And I thought as soon as I go there, I go back to Dallas and then to Guatemala. But in the other, when a reaction, I say, no, God is going to take care of everything. I'm a believer. I have faith. And I say, the soon as I lay down, I text my brother, I call, and they say everything is under control. Her blood pressure still is not good, but everything is going to be okay. So I pray and I say, Lord, I'm going to be here these days, and I know you're going to take care of my mom. Nothing is going to happen, and I just was very motivated to go and learn and be with you guys and other new connections. And that's what I did. Anything happen, I say, okay, I have to go back. But now I'm here and I'm going to enjoy. And not because I don't care about my mom or thing. It's just because I'm not God. He is the one take control everything. So I went there, and it's four things I get from there. A lot of speakers, very humble. They talk to you, they share your thoughts, they share your experience with you, and I love it because this is not like some speaker up in the scenario or in the stage and they don't talk with you. So I love a lot of this about EXP. And the other thing is united. I see many people work together and working together. And we have very example from we partners because we see our culture, right? Then you're trying to keep us together, even we are from different countries, different towns, different characters. And and sometimes, yes, we get little frustrated. Sometimes we get so exciting. Everybody's different, but we are community. And that's what I like about we partners. We together. Doesn't matter what, we always get together and build together. And ASAO and EXP is huge, 4,000 people, I think more. And everybody worked together, the same meeting, everybody. This time I wasn't able to be with all of you a lot because my mind this year was different. Last year I was just guest trying to explore what was. And this year I was work with more how many people I can meet, share my everything we have in Dallas and what I can get from them from other states, how I can help, how we can collaborate and do referrals, especially in international. And I love the mastermind in the middle of the night. Last year I came and talked with my kids. I say, oh my gosh, these people don't sleep. They 2 in the morning talking about real estate and building and experience stories. But I love it because to me, I like to go to have fun, but this year I was like, where they meeting so I can go? And I was brown with me, Marisol, and Marisol looking at me like she like to party. And I said, no, you're going to have fun. And Abrao, Alta, Unicorn, like from Mexico, and Natalie, and I say, hey, let's go celebrate one of our partners' birthday. And they thought we go celebrate. And then when we brought to Tom's meeting, they were just mastermind. And they were like, where is the party? Listen what they say. So we were listen to Daniel, everybody, how they mastermind. And later, after we left the place, we were saying, this is what's better than go to the party and, get drunk and celebrate and this, because they took a lot of takeaways to bring to Mexico and to Toronto, Canada, and back to Dallas, different view, different mastermind, different taos and different ideas and different plans. So now we can start building to 2026 better. And the other part of I like it is Wolpack create the morning prayers. That was open to anyone and different, doesn't matter what religion you are. We get every single day there and we're meeting in the mornings, praying. And I didn't know how much people is being hurt and had needed, even in real estate. Even people is with a lot of money making like 100 or 200 transactions. Take there, needed prayers. So we get together and sharing and getting in groups together and praying for each other. And now those relationships are with us. And everywhere you go and you build relationships, it's like a foundation of your future or your success. Because, of course, you will not get engaged with everybody. But if you get engaged at least with 10 people, good ones, or 20, that is your next spiritual relationships and business relationships, because they know you, and you know them, and you can, later say, how you doing, is everything okay? So I like the four things. I really love it. I have a lot of takeaways for the ones you didn't able to go. They share a link, and I think we already shared that, but I will share it again, where is the takeaways notes, and it's a lot of information. I was reading until 1:30 in the morning last night and the day before, and there is a lot we can take it. So I'm I'm not just motivated like, oh, let's do this and a week is going. No, I'm motivated to grow. So I would love to create a group so we can start doing some more broadcasts, videos, and making events together. Doesn't matter what group you are, we can do it. Even a room, my good friend in New York, we're going to start build this together for next 2026. I love it. This is a year we know each other. Daniel introduced us, and I Lucia texted me, thank you so much. She say, hey, I'm still praying for you. Even we didn't get together in EXP, but she knows. So thank you so much for your text. I really mean to me a lot. And now I'm still, my mom is back and forth in the hospital, but I have to continue, I have to continue, and I know God is have the control. And I just want to say this little quick. I know I wear the Wolfpack hat. Maybe you say, oh, she's in the grown group. No, I'm not, because we all EXP are the same umbrella. We are together. And why I'm wearing this? Because I want to use our platforms like a we partner. A lot of people say, hey, what is the X and we partner? What is that? I got a lot of Instagram texts and I say, because we partners, we like together. But you guys don't have office. Yes, we have office in Dallas. Let's meet when I go back to Dallas and come and see my office, the office. I'll say my office, sorry, Daniel. But I say
It's
we
your
have
office. It
Daniel.
is your office. It's your office.
I say, and let's meet, and can I say this? But please don't be offended. They say you always with uh, Vietnamese or Chinese people. What is that? And I
Chino
say
loco.
because they are together. They are unit. You have to see the culture. Sorry, but Hispanic community sometimes they like to work separately. They like to work here there. And this for 2026, I would like to build my Hispanic community together. Doesn't matter what group they are in EXP, but this is one of my goals, because we are so many Hispanic community in here and very smart and hard workers, but we need to start working together. And so we can build together. I see many in EXP, they don't do production. They just build and build. And that is one of my goals. And I was sharing with Marisol, I said, you want to be good in the next 5, 10 years, build your organization, your own group, because this is the one is going to get better instead of just production. Production is beautiful, but how you see when you get older. I know Aaron and so many Brandon and all here are a lot of young, but see yourself in the future. Grow your organization, grow your team, build your future, because you get tired. I'm 46 and I'm gonna start working since 9 years old. And yes, I'm getting tired, but I know I can build my organization now. So thank you, Daniel and Calvin, for follow me these 3, 4 years. And now I'm here in EXP. Thank you so much. And let's continue work together. Let's be humble. Let's share whatever we learn, because when we die, what we keep those with us. We need to share every single thing we learn. share with everybody. We are unique. Nobody is going to take anything from us. And so thank you. And I am with my hand still like that. I went to Miami with my niece bed, with my hand and everything. You have to see me how I care my things. But I was smile because when you have your mind, nothing can stop you. I was walking from the Airbnb to the convention center with my knees bed with my hand, with my arm, because I felt the day before I would have to fly. But I say, nothing can stop me. I'm going to grow. I have purpose, I have goals, and I have people to take care, my kids and my team, and whoever want to build with me for the next 2026. And we partners, we have unit, we have office, we have community, and Worldpack is for whoever want to grow, for whoever want to build and be success, and YouTube and social media. So Maritza is going to grow 2026 huge in social media and commercial.
Thank you, Maritza. Thank you for sharing your testimony and everything and just being the leader who you are. I really appreciate it. And yes, make sure the wolf doesn't eat up all the pandas. No, I'm glad that we're able to partner. And this is the beginning. We're not even 6 months in co-sponsorship. I mean, there's so much that we're doing here. So, Aaron, take it away, man. Glad you and your wife were able to make it.
Yeah, for sure. And
You
Maritza,
got
I
some
just want to
dance.
say,
He has some dance moves.
yeah. So, do you mind? Maritza, so the whole EXPCon, you were there like serving. You were there helping people come to their seat. You were making sure everyone knew where the group was. So it's just pretty impressive that you were dealing with something so difficult personally, but still you were showing up to serve everyone at the conference. So hats off to you for that. May you be blessed for that servant heart. Um, so my experience was great. Calvin and I, we were working on a deal the entire time. It was like we were up to the fifth counter offer. And we finally, and this was on like our letter of intent, and we finally received the confirmation that our offer was accepted and that they were going to move forward to the purchase agreement, like right before the final wave. And so really like the full 3 days of the conference, I was pretty pressured and wasn't able to like really focus too much on like the networking event or a networking aspect of the conference until the very end. And that's why, I was dancing with Daniel with his little lights during the final wave because like I could finally feel a little relief from the deal that I was working. But yeah, overall, just feel really blessed. Great opportunity. I got to spend some time with you guys, so I appreciate it. I look forward to, more opportunities to do that face to face. And then I think the biggest one for me personally is, we started to tell friends that my wife is pregnant, so I'll be having a child here. She's like 10 weeks in, so
Okay. I was
so
like
that's
8 months. Like, what are you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah,
Okay,
8 weeks.
okay.
So
Yay! Congratulations.
thank you. So go EXP, go Invest Group, and yeah, I appreciate you guys.
We're gonna have we partnered babies. Got a lot of
Oh,
babies
and
coming.
congrats, Toby. I'm right there. I'll be right there with you.
Yes,
Toby, I knew something was off because I didn't see you in the office this morning, so that explains it.
yes, yes. All right. Who else we got? Roland, good to see you from Beaumont. Gabby, thank you for letting Ernesto come to EXPCon and crash on the couch at my little condo.
Oh yeah. Was your neighbor there? Well, actually,
I never saw him every night. I don't know where you at.
well, I gave the permit. No, I'm more than happy to the moment and the yeah. It's a really good opportunity. The next year, I hope that I can go there. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Gabby.
Thank you.
Christy. We didn't see Christy that much either. I don't know where she went.
You saw me beginning and the end. That's it. The entire time I was connected people. I was there not just for the old friend, which is the friend we have right now in EXP. I was there for the new friends, okay? I still love you guys. I still see you guys as much as I can, but I was there for new friends.
That's good.
I played pickleball. I mean, I did something different, not attending, the session as much because sometimes it's just like, it took like 2, 3 hours of my time. I'm like, man, I could have talked to people. And I'm the type of person that I cannot stay quiet a long time and I cannot stay still a long time. So I have to get up and do something and dance, play pickleball, something, like I have to get my body moving all the time. So that was great. That was something I did differently compared to everybody else. I stick to the group. Christine is always like, scatter out and do everything, but she's still there, somewhere there. But thank you so much for the opportunity. And like, hey, I need to see you there. It doesn't matter how you get there, crawl, whatever. Get there, just get there. So Daniel, thank you, and TC Daniel, TC, thank you so much. So my win for EXP was connecting a lot of people. I got a lot of Facebook ads, friends connecting. I talked to a lot of like restaurant owners, just people out on the street, at the store, at the salon, at EXP, outside EXP. I mean everywhere, even Uber driver. I connect with them and what I do. I mean get to know them first, and then of course like, hey, I'm a realtor. And other than that, got to, relax a little bit, learn a little bit about Miami and what Miami had to provide. I didn't party, not a party person, but I did a lot of things that Miami did. Um, and also, I'm doing a vision board today. So meeting up with a couple of ladies this morning at 10 o'clock at the Sweetwater. So keep doing my thing. Social media continue and also do pop-ups and do events to get people together and connecting. So yeah.
Thank you, Christy. Appreciate it very much. It's good seeing you at the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, I'm going to call on Erica and we're going to have her end it unless there's anyone else that wants to raise their physical hands or digital hands. Erica Ishii, you there? Surprise.
Hey, hello everybody. Yeah, EXPCon this was my second time, and it was very, very good, positive experience, and I cannot say thank to Daniel to put together, and thanks enough to Daniel. Yeah, put together and let everybody include, because I am first time I came from Houston by myself, and last minute I know I joined with partner, Monday meeting sometimes, but I did not know the person besides, Calvin and Daniel. But you include, dinner, lunch, session together, and then that, let me talk and connect, break my barrier to connect. So that really helps. I know many people who join as a, solo, and then like kind of shy personality. That's, really helpful. So that this time I can, connect more other people, other leaders, and get the information, and then also introduce to, my team. So yeah, attending EXPCon is a huge, and I couldn't attend mastermind because I could not stay late, but next time I will. I missed out so much, after I heard about mastermind until 2 a.m. I missed, but next time I will. So thank you so much, Daniel and Calvin, to put, we partner together. Appreciate you.
Yes, don't worry. In Utah, we're going to have an Airbnb cabin. It's going to be big. We're going to fit everyone for our mastermind, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I already
Yes.
purchased a ticket.
Okay, good. I got my combo also. So I'm going to Vancouver and Paris and Utah. I'll figure out South Africa. I gotta see if I can make it up there. Levy, take it away.
Hey, good morning. I'm gonna make this quick. Look at this guy right here. Okay, so I have a listing, my first listing with EXP. It's in the Colony, about like 5 minutes from Grandscape. So the location is amazing, and the price per square foot is lower than the comps that I've checked out. So if you guys want to check it out, I am looking for someone to maybe do an open house this week or weekend. So if you or you know anyone, I posted a link on the chat. And let's see, 2 more closings this week. So, you know, it's gonna be a good Halloween this year.
That's good. That's good. Congratulations, Levy, with the
Thanks.
baby keep on hustling.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he just hit his nose on the desk. I need to get those desk covers.
Oh,
Jeez.
no. Okay. Andy Larrow, Denver.
Can you hear me? Happy Monday,
Yes.
everybody. I wasn't going to go to Miami, and then last minute I finally went and never regret it. Thank you, Daniel, Calvin, and the rest of the leaders to create and maintain this group, right? I met old friends. Some of you guys I see once a year. I met new friends. It's something that I look forward to go to. For today, for the win, is I'm meeting TC. Is TC on the call? TC, I'm meeting with Chuan in 5 minutes to go over some AI tools. One of TC's team member who's in Denver, who's really invested his time in AI, and I kind of want to play with it. So we're meeting together this morning for about a couple hours to figure out what can we use AI to help with our business. I know Daniel had talked about maybe we should have a spin-off AI work group. It hasn't happened, but again, if you have questions, just toss it around, and then somebody will be able to answer it, I think. That's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna do a EXPCon recap. We'll do a flyer. We'll figure out time and date. So we'll kind of go over recaps of different things for those that didn't make it. And for those that did go to EXPCon, there are so many different things going on. We're trying to collect everyone's note into a Google Drive or something and figure all that out. Hopefully we can solidify all this within 2 weeks. So we'll figure it all out. But thank you for getting on the call. Arun, Andy, I don't know if you saw in the chat, Arun said Joseon Dalo in Cantonese.
Joseon.
So, yeah. So if you didn't know, Arun speaks Chinese. So, all right. Irma, it was good seeing you and Bob. Yoshi, we missed you. Lindley in San Diego, she's working on onboarding. I got to get her marketing and then find the right co-sponsor, all this and everything in San Diego. We're going to grow out in San Diego. So if you need anything in San Diego, Lynn Lee is out there, top producer. She does commercials. She's a CCIM. She does a lot of things. So just grateful for her to come and explore, check our culture out. It's hard to explain, EXP fully if you don't come to the event. So that's why we really push hard on inviting people to events. So we will see you guys Wednesday at Metrotex if you're here in Dallas. If not, find your local area. If you don't have a meetup event, guess what? Go create one. Don't wait for someone else to do it if you don't have one. Right? Go create it. Roland, I know you're out in Beaumont and it's kind of lonely out there. Do a real estate meetup. Like, hey, there's a coffee shop. There's coffee shops everywhere. Just go be consistent, do an event. If only one person shows up, it's okay. You met a new friend. That's what I did with Jason Secchi. He's in EXP. He met me in Galveston. We've already done 3 or 4 co-sponsorships with him. Just because I posted something in Galveston, I was going to be there. He's the only one who showed up. He's co-sponsored. He's brought in 3 to 4 people already with him. Okay. So that is how powerful of just meeting and connecting with people, inviting people. So I will see you guys and we'll figure out barbecue. We'll figure out all this other stuff. I need help on planning. So if you're a planner, you love like having a calendar filled out and figuring all that out, let me know. Let's figure out 2026 because it is almost the end of October. We need to get the calendar for 2026 nailed down. All right. See you guys. You guys have a great Monday.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Daniel. Thanks, everyone.
Bye bye. Let's do an event in New York. Hawaii
Yes.
also.